What's up, damage? Welcome back to another video. So the Ragnarok promo is here. We got 111s in the game. For the first little bit, you couldn't actually do the exchange with unauctionable players, but now you are able to do that. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try and build this squad up. I think we maxed out at 114 before. I think the matching in the game is 116 now. We're gonna try and go to a 115 overall today. We'll see if we can get to a 115. We do have a lot of coins for buying up some of the players, and then I don't know if I'm gonna have a ton of things for this exchange, but what I do think I'm gonna, oh shoot, I do not want to put Lampard in there. What I do think that I am going to have enough for is to get the exchange in this one. The only problem is that, I don't really need a I have 630. Okay, I don't necessarily need Puskas out of this one, but I do have something 109, so I could do the Puskas exchange, but then I also have the option, although I need to train some players, of seeing if I can get a few more points out of this one. What do we got? We got some special offers going here, so maybe what I'll do is I'll see if I can get a few more players from there, because I do like the special gift, so I feel like I'll do the special gift, see what we can get out of that one to build the squad a little bit out of here. There's also this new mini game that you have down here at the bottom. Now, in order to play the mini game, you do need to play 3 division round matches. You get 1 right off the start. We will play the matches. We'll do this mini game at the end, but it's quite fun. I don't know if you had a chance to play it, but I actually kind of really like this mini game where you basically just go and you get some rewards by clicking the button and going through. I mean, I hope we have more of these. It's kind of a fun little side thing to do in the game. So I mean, let me know what you think about that one as you go through here. But yeah, the first thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to put some train some players into some of our which one do I have? Any that are not maxed at 30? Yeah, okay, we have a couple that I can. Okay, here we can go into here. Okay, so we got some room for this one. So special offer A, so we have a 107 to a 111 overall that you can get, which means you're probably getting that. Because it's not even 107. It's, what is it? It's a 76 to a 111. So you're probably not getting a 111 out of any of these ones, but you do get that gift at the end. But we do get a walkout. We do get a walkout. It could be okay. Spain. Center mid. We know it's at least a 104, right? I feel like we definitely know that we're at least getting a 104. 108 Santi Corzola out of that one. And that is auctionable. So, I mean, that's 3. I'm probably just going to sell him. But I guess that's the one problem of doing this pack is I don't necessarily get the... I'm not going to put him into the exchange for the gems or for the shards because I don't want to do that. I want to sell the players. But I guess you could end up kind of buying some players and stuff up from that as well if you do get some good players. But there you go. The next one that we got up here is going to be a lot of Masheranos actually out of there, so I don't mind the Masheranos. Then we get this free special gift. It's a 107 to a 111. Best would be good. Drogba would be good. Carlos Alberto would be good. I mean, they would all be good. The only downside I feel like of Drogba is strikers. I have so many high overall strikers already, but we'll see what we get out of this one. It's not going to be either of them, but is Vidit? No. Okay, I was like, all right, we got ourselves, shoot, all right. A 107. Okay, then here we got a 106. We got a 106 to a 111 that we can get out of this one. Let's hope for a 111 out of this as we go. Netherlands! Center mid, hold it! 107 to Rune out of that one. So not bad there from that. And I don't know that's going to get us a ton of things. We go to the shards that we have here. That's going to get us, and I don't want to necessarily, no, I don't want to do it for the auctionable players. We'll put in our non-auctionable players. So that gets another 90 points out of that one that we can get. So those are 2 unauctionable players. I feel like I'm actually going to leave it for there, and then we'll sell the players, and then I think we'll go to the market. Okay, I'm going to pick up Best. We got George Best there. I mean, we might as well get all the 111s, right? Okay, so we got King and Best on there. What does that mean? 114 still. I think Messi actually on the bench isn't going to help us. We'll take Messi off the bench. We need another center back here. Okay, so we got Lucio here that we're going to add on to this spot. So we'll get the Lucio card in here. We do have our center, I believe it's center mid. So I did make this mistake of getting Vieira as a CDM, but I do have this Lampard card. And what we'll do is we'll max out, I do have some Masheranos that I can use to max this out. So we'll max out this, well, maybe I won't even max out. Maybe I'll leave him in the red because I don't know that I need to max him out to make it to the next, the 115 overall. And then I do feel like I want to pick up Drogba too, just to see how Drogba's going to play at that striker position. We do have some coins left over. So I feel like this shopping spree is going to help a little bit. Not enough, I think, to get us to the next level, but I also want to start looking at some of those exchanges for the defining legacies one that we have, because those things look super sick. So maybe in the next video we'll try and upgrade a little bit in that one, but let's go with this one more here. I actually don't even think I need to. People said 4. I'm gonna do 4. We'll see what happens. I don't know that I'm gonna need to get him to the red to do it because I have so many of them to the max rank, but just like to kind of do that. I want to do awareness. I don't know, roaming midfielder, awareness, maybe not the best choice for there, but I kind of like the idea of that. And it is a 115 overall, but I still want to go in here and I want to get myself this Drogba card for this one as well. So what do we got? 110. No, he's a 111, but whatever. 110 will work. Oh, but I'm on the wrong position. I'm on the wrong position. Okay, once we go to the right position, we're gonna have this. You gotta wait for the cooldown. Okay, now the next thing I need to do is I need to get some transfer some of these items. I also have this league exchange. I mean, Shevchenko, he's only 110, so I probably won't go with that because we do have the Drogba. But I have to do some of these training point transfers so that I can train some or transfer over some of the training values that we have. So I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but we'll do this a few times just so I have like more than enough of this. This is like the most annoying. I wish you could go higher than 50. Like I'm like, you do 500 of these at a time. Like I want to just be able to do, you know, and not be like 10,000. I want 10,000 of these at a time. Okay, so we got best to a 29. We'll up them after that one. We do have a few players we need to try and training transfer in case. We got this here. We'll go to Drogba. I feel like I'm going to run out. This is the problem. I'm going to run out of points. I've been doing that for it felt like forever, and I'm still going to run out of points here. Then we have Eusebio. We'll actually do Puskas. Training transfer into King. I still have to transfer it into Lucio and Lampard. So there's going to be a couple still that we need to do. So we have still 2 more cards that we need to transfer into. Messi. Let's go with Lucio here. Let's get that going. And again, after this one, I'm going to be out of points. So I'm going to need to get more points. But okay, we'll get best to his max. Then we got best. Man, I already see 170. That's wild. His pace is already, I haven't even done his like other boost, and his pace already looks at 171. I feel like that card's going to be unreal. Then we need to go King a little bit at a time with each of these cards to 30. Lucio, we're not going to have enough to do that. So Baggio, all his training transfers out. Next one up, who are we going to get rid of some training on? We got Ronaldinho. Training transfer from Ronaldinho. Am I gonna? Okay, I think I might be okay for not running out of points this time. Who else do I need to get this going into? I think just Lampard, but I don't see where that Lampard card is anymore. Maybe I already maxed him. No, Lampard doesn't have any training on him. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see it. I think everybody is maxed out for everybody is maxed out for their level on training. Now there are a few of them that I need to do some skill points with. Dexterity and 1 on dribbling is what we're going to give to this card right here. And let's see, a 184, 180, 100 physical. I also love these in the left wing because I already have a right wing card, so this is very nice. Then we got roulette. We got flair as the trait. Love that. 4-star weak foot. I mean, it would be nice 5, obviously, but I think it's still going to be good. Then we got Drogba here. I'll do dexterity. I mean, I do kind of sometimes like doing shooting with some of these cards, but I think I'll do dexterity and just do 1 on the shooting with Drogba. I mean, he's still got 167 shooting, 168, 146 physical. I feel this should be a good all-around solid card to have on the team. He's got power header, long shot taker, roulette. Like I'm excited to see what is it actually. What I didn't look. What is weak foot? So he's got 4-star weak foot, and what are his so stamina, almost full stamina, 4-star skill moves that he's got there as well. The other one that we added to the team is Lampard, but I think I already did Lampard. Yeah, I got Lampard already maxed. 149, 144, 125, 116 physical. Good, I think, all-around playmaker. He has, what was this one? Oh, that was part of his skills he had there. Long shot, powerful driven free kick, roulette, outside the foot shot there as well. Lucio, we already know him. We already had him on the team, but I do need to do his skill boost that we have here. So I'm going to do defending, then I'll do 1 on physical. No nonsense center back. Been a very strong card for us all along. So excited to see how he's going to keep playing for us. And then King on the other side. He was very cheap to buy in the market. So I don't know if he's going to be a strong defender for us. But I'm interested to see how he's going to play as we go with this one. And then that, but I mean, 183 defending, 162 physical, and 130 pace. I don't know how he couldn't be a strong card. Let's see what his traits are here. He doesn't have a lot of traits. That is a bit of a problem there. And then let's see what he does. He's decent stamina that he's got. He's actually got 4-star weak foot too, so 4-star weak foot there for your center back. So that's the lineup that we got. 115 overall. We'll go play our 3 matches to unlock that mini game, so we can play that at the end. The biggest downside of this is that it said you were going down 5 levels, and then we for some reason went down 10 levels. So we do have a little bit of work to go back up, which I feel like is super unfortunate. I mean, I'm wondering actually if does that now not say that anymore? Let's see. Does it still say? Yeah, it still says 5 mini division. So I don't know. There's a thing that popped up in the game that said, like, there was a mistake, but, like, so put me back up into the division I should be in. I don't want to have to play all the way through World Class again. I want to play World Class back to FC Champ. I just want to start at the top, you know? So we can really test out this squad, see how they play. But this is where we are. We did make it to FC champion last season, though, so I feel like we will do it again this season, and hopefully next time only go down 5 mini divisions instead of 10 mini divisions. I didn't realize the card art on those new cards. I like that little flare that they got going on the outside. Here we go, first matchup. All right, here we go. Drogba kicks it off to Best. Best is going to send that out to the wing. Maradona, nice play from Hakimi to keep that in. Look to that ball into the middle to Drogba. First look from Drogba. He sees that run to Best, and Best just could not get past Piol there. But, I mean, they're doing what they need to do, getting some pressure early. Lampard looking to get involved in that mid, and he almost got that ball away from him, just not quite able to do it there at the end. Hernandez looking for this one here. Hernandez going for this. Don't want that foul to happen, so let's play on that there. Hernandez, nice challenge, and Lampard in a good spot after, just couldn't stay on it, but Kaká gets there, and Best looks to send it out to Drogba, and here we go, first look at Drogba. I kind of just want to see, I was curious if, like, no skills, no nothing, if he could just fight him on the ball. I mean, it is a difficult defender to get that ball off of with Cannavaro there, but I was hoping that he would be able to just kind of power his way with him, so I want to see what happened if we did that. Didn't work out how I wanted it to, though, so I feel like next time we won't try to just outpower them as we run with that ball there, but they go to Ronaldinho, Lucio gets on that one to Lampard. We're just going to get on the other end of that one. Maradona sends that up. Kaká looks for this one. He's going to send that back out to Drogba, and Drogba power shots it, and a big shot, but he put it on the left. I mean, weak foot, come on. We only got 4-star weak foot. We got to get, I know that's probably on me that he didn't go there, but I need the avoids weaker foot trait, I feel like, on my strikers. Looks for this. Lucio looks to get there. Drogba can't get back in time. 34 minutes into this one. And Drogba coming back in the play. I like that from him there. Lampard looks to send it out to the wing to George Best, and he's going to get the ball there. Tries to cut it back, but Piol with some good defensive effort, and he stays on it, and they're going to send that back. Drogba looks to get in there. Drogba tries to steal it from Pulisic, and Hernandez keeps it in play. I love that there, and Best does lose it in the end, but Lampard going for this one. I mean, we're not staying on the ball as nicely as I would like here in the first half, but it's all right. We got second half of play. Lots of time in this match left. We'll see what happens. All right, there's playing around in the defense, trying to build that slow play up, but Lampard says no way and gets it there, and Best looks for this. Best just can't fight him. I mean, in a way, Best, I feel like, almost showed more strength on that play, though, than when Drogba was in that position, but either way, they're bringing it back the other direction. Ronaldinho looks for there. Lampard trying to get in on that one. Drogba, I don't know why he's defending for me right now, but Drogba on defense goes for this, but gives them the room to get there, and Pulisic, but Van der Sar, a huge save when you needed it there from Edwin van der Sar, and we just got to clear this thing out. I want to watch short, but I don't. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, man. I don't know how that stayed out of my net, but I don't mind that there as Best. He looks for this one. He's going to try and move that. Gets it out. Here we go. Send it. Good ball. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I feel like there's a bit of a foul going on there. I cannot believe that thing stayed out of my net. Okay, Lampard. Kaká sends it. Here we go. Drogba. Drogba looks for this. Drogba! Big shot. Donnarumma, easy save. Was hoping for a bit more power going on that one. Didn't happen. Bellingham tries to win it. Actually does get there in the end. And here we go. Drogba. Roulette to get in the box. Drogba! Got to get more power on that shot. Got to get more power on that shot. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get it in the box. Get it to him in the box. King tries to get up, and he gets bodied off the ball there. That was not what I wanted to see from him there. Lampard sends it up. Kaká looks for this one. He's going to try and feed it out there. He gets it out. Drogba turns. Drogba tries to go, but Bellingham is going to get there. 82 minutes into this. My first match with this squad. Not looking too great, especially here at the end, as King goes for this one. Come out, keeper. Come out. Ah, you got to be kidding me. Good block. Good block. Good block. I hate when it goes to the top. You can't rush your keeper. I'm like, just let me rush my keeper. Let me rush my keeper. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it. Clear it. 89 minutes, Maradona. 89 minutes, Maradona. He's got George Best making a run with him. Best looks for his 4 minutes of added time. You got to have time for a run here if he can get the ball. And he does stay on it. Here we go. George Best. George Best in the top of the 18. George Best still on it. George Best still on it. He doesn't get there, but Maradona does, and I don't know how that happened. But we just somehow came out with the win in that match. George Best What a play to stay on that ball that entire time until the very end. A lot of luck on that bounce, but also just a lot of good positioning there from Maradona in the end to get that ball. They don't like it, but we did get the win, so there you go. Game 1. 1 game, 1 win. All right, we do have enough to play the minigame. So this is the minigame in this one. A dashed line indicating the direction of the hook. Apparently I have laser focus on here. I don't know what. I didn't have that the last time that I was doing that. Oh, I see a Mascherano in there. Okay, look at this. So this is the thing. So you can basically collect the things you want. So the rocks you can collect. That's important to know, is that I didn't think at first when I was doing this that the rocks got you anything. They do get you stuff as well. The gems are good, but I want this Mascherano. We're going for that Mascherano on that as we go here. Stay with this one, but I mean, this is, like I said, this is almost as fun as playing the match right now. Uh-oh. Hopefully this giant rock gets me a lot of coins because it's taking me a long time. But I'm going to go for that one down there in the corner maybe. Although I feel like your best strategy is honestly just go as fast as you can with everything. Because really, I mean, if you want to collect the gems, you want to get the Mascheranos maybe differently. But, oh, the laser focus shows me that I have the line there. I see. The only thing I'm not getting out of this one, and I'll see if I can maybe get a little bit of it, but is the tokens for this match. So I'll try and pick these up here. That'll probably be the last thing that I'm able to get, because I don't think this rock... I don't know if I get to finish off... Oh, he might actually make it in time. Will he get there? He does. And we get 370,000 coins, 13 gems, 1 Mascherano, and 7 of those points. So, again, kind of fun. I mean, it's you don't get a ton of things, obviously, out of it, but it's a cool little way to do it. So, I definitely like to add stuff like that. I hope we get more of those things in the future. But thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always, Stopde.